Hi there, my lovely people. Well, welcome. I'm gonna hide these sandals today. It's a sandal day. It's a lovely day. It's an energizing place, and I'm gonna show you because this is live, and I want you to realize what a beautiful place I am at. And I'm sorry, I am using a little of a rough tripod, so if it's wobbly, look at that. Look at that. Even with the engineers working on the castle, it just looks beautiful. Also, like that. Okay. Anyways, I am filming in front of the lake. I'm sorry for the hiccup, but yeah, I am surrounded by lovely nature, and this is beautiful with capitals. But the reason why we are here today is because I want to keep you posted in what we've been doing on the video and all the things that we've been doing about my music and the things that I am doing on a personal level. Anyways, my lovely people, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day because today I'm gonna share with you what I've been doing this week. So on Friday, well, we've been rehearsing right across the month of April and before April, and now on May. Oh my goodness gracious! A big shout out to the people of La Pareja Dance, which is a salsa and bachata classes that one of my favorite people is delivering. Irene, hello. Hey, my lovely. And it is fantastic because she is an amazing dancer. She has a degree of studies on their background. But apart from that, she's such an open person. And with that love, with that commitment, she has helped around 15 of the dancers, of around 15 people who were involved. I'm saying 15. Don't quote me on that number because it could be more or a little bit less. I don't think it's less, but yeah. Just to give you a rough number, 15 people that, like me, are not professional dancers, but they are willing to learn. And that's the key here, right? And this choreography plus her solo, oh my word. It was amazing. Like the dancers, they were not only involved in the dance part or the dance shoot of the song, but they were also so collaborative and supportive that they got like that. They got involved with the crew, with the behind the scenes, with the cameraman, with the creative director, hey Ava, and the people at Wolf Get Media and Palner Media. And it's, it's so beautiful that I probably, if I say something here of how beautiful my lovely people from La Pareja Dance and my crew were on that day, I probably be saying less than what I need to say because they were amazing. That's a word that will be like the closest one to what really happened on the 10th of May. We recorded an amazing video, and I'm just saying that it's gonna be really cool. So if you haven't done it yet, I will invite you to subscribe to this channel because you don't want to miss that. We create a song for you, and now we are editing, on the process of editing behind the scenes the song for you. So if you like good music and if you like Latino vibe, salsa, reggaeton, bachata, merengue, bolero, and all these Latino rhythms, including a little bit of rock and a lot of Afro dance, a lot of Afro vibes. If that is you, please subscribe to the channel. I'm just saying, we created, I'm gonna continue, I'm giving chunks then an overall view of everything because I am so excited. And then coming back to the dance, it was amazing. We have two types of dances. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but one was a solo, a very professional, well made solo, and another part was the dance group dancing. It was beautiful. We have a lot to take from. I think, sometimes when you are making a video, we struggle to find ideas to get into the video. But this time, instead of struggling or finding ideas, is that we have so many ideas that I am 100% sure that the people at editing it from Wolfgate Media and Palmer, who was doing the lighting on the floor on that day, I'm sure that they are gonna have it difficult because it's a lot. And when I say a lot, it's a lot. But sometimes we say a lot and there are no good takes. You know what I mean? But these were a lot of good professional takes. And I don't want to be on their shoes, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep you with BTS as well. My lovely people from Peacock Media Studio did the BTS behind the scene, and I'm gonna be sharing this here as well. And we're gonna be doing a launch party as well because I want to share this vibe with everybody, really. And I want everybody that was involved to get a little recognition of all the effort that we put together. I'm not saying that everything went to plan. Actually, there were a couple of things that went outside of our hands, but we managed to do the best we can and continue with the plans that we could perform, that we could change, that we could do. To make the long story easy, we started, or the long story short, we started from 10 a.m. I was there a little bit earlier to open the doors of the place where we were filming, right? And to set up the lights. But originally we started at 10. We were arriving at 10. We had a little welcoming at 10:15, and at 20 past 10, half past 10, we gave a little briefing, health and safety briefing, and as well, a risk assessment so that everybody knows what is happening and everybody knows what we expect from them. My lovely Victoria made a risk assessment for us, and it was amazing. It was completely different, and I truly appreciate the effort that my lovely Victoria, who was the assistant of the creative director on that occasion. And then my creative director kept me on loop, on the loop, because she knew I was going through a lot of things. I was on top of, as a director and as a producer, you are on top of everything. You're trying to make links and then you delegate little bits. And she helped me to organize more my ideas and even to organize my outfit. I'm gonna admit, I was doing so many things, and if you have ever produced a video or being on the plan of a video, planning a video, you know that beforehand you do a lot of planning, and it's there when you realize there's so many areas that you have to be on top of. However, nothing compares to the day and time when you have to film it, because there's a lot happening, and if you don't have a supportive team like I did, you're gonna end up with anxiety everywhere. So I wouldn't suggest anyone to do anything without a team if there are many other people involved. If it was a video that is only on your own, it's a solo, you're walking, you use maybe a drone, maybe you use something different, or it's only you and a friend. There's not much of planning there. However, if you're gonna go crazy like I did on this video, I have to admit it, isn't it? If you're gonna go crazy like I did on this video, it's best to delegate tasks, to have some friends with you, friends who trust in your process, who trust in your talent, and friends that like seeing you shine. Because sometimes we have a light that is dimmed by people who we consider friends, but at the end of the day, you know, there are not many friends. But that's another topic that I'm gonna talk about maybe in another time or in my other channel that's called Zyger Fit, where I talk about mental health, well-being, the tricks that I use to cope with my anxiety and remove my mind from negative vibe, right? So if you like that type of things, go on Google, type in ZYGERFIT, Zygerfit, and follow me there. But for now, I'm talking about the music video that we are already promoting, because it's gonna be a very nice lunch, a very nice party, a very nice I don't know, experience. It's an experience. It's something. There's someone on the background there. I'm just gonna, I don't know what they are doing, but maybe they are recording me. Um, anyways, paparazzi. Wow, we're just starting to be famous again. Anyways, I just want to say, my lovely people, that at some point I felt I was so tired and I needed to film the video like a couple of times. You know, as an artist, you have to sing the song from the top to the bottom, from the beginning to the end, all right? So that the camera or the person who's gonna edit the music video has this as a basic the background. Okay, as a basic track, isn't it? Line of track, so that they can perform the things or record things um, around the basic shoot, right? And if you're a cameraman, you know what I'm talking about. It's just recording the basic. It's like creating the skeleton of the video, and then across the skeleton putting the flesh and the skin color and the eyelashes and all. You know, I'm not the creator, but I hope you understand what I mean, because there are, as I was explained by the videographer, that you have a couple of shoots taken, and then based on that main shoot, you put all of the other branches of shoots, all of the other shoots, right? And that was amazing. I needed to do it around 8 times. Imagine you singing a song of 4 minutes each, approximately, 8 times. I was tired. I don't know how I push across, but something I remember is my team encouraging me from the chairs. I was dancing and doing all my magic, and my team was, yeah, you can do it. Go on, go. Come on, you can dance. And I was really going for it, dancing. At some point, I took my boots off, my shoes, and I went, haha, yeah, and I went shoeless on the stage to dance it, because I felt my feet were hurting so very much, because I was really going for it. And at some point, I told my creative director, Ava, go and give me a coffee because I'm gonna pass out. And she very lovingly made a coffee for me. It was lovely. Like, I had a really nice time with all my team and all my people. If you want more information as to how to create a music video, please leave a message here and I'll send you the list of things that I put together, so that I don't forget anything that I needed to do for the video. Everybody is different. We all have something different, but if this helped you somehow, And if you want more information how to make a video, please leave a comment and I will, for free. You don't need to give me your email or anything. I don't need that. I'll send you the information that I got myself. So if this helps, I think this is gonna, help you too. To stay a little bit more organized, because there are a lot of things when it comes to creating a music video, my lovely people, and to, encouraging yourself to do it, to continue to, hey, hello, hi, to continue to create your videos. Another thing is, I truly enjoyed the solo performance that La Pareja danced. It was, I mean, we used smoke machine, we used lights. I just, I can't thank enough to Wolfgate Media, to Palmer Media, to La Pareja Dance, and to all my dancers, to my creative director Ava, to my assistant director Victoria, and to everybody that was involved, to myself, sorry, excuse me, that was involved in this video. However, a lot, big, humongous thank you to Sam, who instructed me. He's an engineer for the University of South Wales. He took off his time to instruct me on how to use the lighting room, the control room with the lights. I don't know how I managed to understand how that works, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of buttons, two screens, and nearly 300 different ways of doing lightning. Well, infinite, really. But he took off his time to take 2 hours to show me how to more or less do something professional. He showed me how to do something professional, but I was like, well, it's a lot to take. That's why I'm saying more or less. And then I took off that knowledge, I put some notes whilst he was teaching me, and I learned a lot to kind of put the lights I needed and I wanted. Also, thank you very much to Victoria, who already knew how to manage the lights, and she was assisting me on that material, on that place, isn't it? So I had a lot of help. It wasn't me at all. Victoria did more of the things, and she was so helpful. And we managed to do everything thanks to the kindness of the people of the USW at the University of South Wales. My big heart, big love to everybody who was involved and to make it possible, because this video, I'm saying, my lovely people, this video is amazing. If you like what I'm doing, why not supporting me by listening to my music? And if you're here, give it a sub. It's for free, and all the music that I have is for free, and it is to empower you, to encourage you to become the best version of yourself, to dance, to enjoy life, to, find that reason to become a more joyful person. I, you know, a joyful person. This is my music. My name is ZOILA GARMAN, and I am a music producer, singer, songwriter. Sorry, there's a lot of flies and things. I am a little bit distracted. Anyways, my name is ZOILA GARMAN. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a music producer. I am originally from the Dominican Republic, but I live in Wales now. So I am a Welsh. I am British. I'm British. I'm British. Anyways, I love you all. Sending you massive hug. Please subscribe, share, listen to my music. That's all I want. Bye.